Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakakdash. Double honors to my apostles, elders, and teachers at Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to the few sisters that's out there, and shalom to the brothers that's out there doing this work. And what you're about to hear now, straight from the horse's mouth, I'm going to just play it, then I'm going to read this scripture out. Straight from the horse's mouth.
Everybody's got to get out and vote and donate. And she's also a historic candidate. You know, it's going to be the first woman president. And that's incredibly exciting. And, you know, she's Indian, she's black, she's everything. You can be more than one thing. It's incredible. You know, I'm Jewish and Irish. I wish I was black. Every white Jewish guy wishes he was black. You know, it's just get out there and vote and donate and like take advantage. This is such an important time, right?
You heard him.
Jewish and Irish. I wish I was black. Every white Jewish guy wishes he was black. You know,
He wasn't lying. Every Amalek, he should have said every Amalekite wish he was black or wish he was a Jew. That's why I got this scripture right here about the Antiochus, because he was jealous of the Hebrew Israelites. Because why would you put hell on us for no reason? You know what I'm saying? This might be a joke because he is pretty freaking funny. But you heard us from his mouth. He said every white Jewish boy want to be black, and that's no lie. These fools try to copy our style. They got their hats. They try to look like Jake, all that stuff, man. With I forgot his name. They used to be on Chappelle show. He said everybody want to be a nigga, but they don't want to be a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because of the curses. So let's hear this one more time, and I'm gonna read this scripture right here.
it's wish I was black. You know, I'm Jewish and Irish. I wish I was black. Every white Jewish guy wishes he was black. You know, it's just get out there and vote and donate and like take advantage. This is such an important time right now, and this wave of energy.
These people are jealous of Jake, man. Especially the ones that's woken up. They really furious about that because we're not eating swine's flesh. Well, some of us are in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? Only the Lord knows what brothers are doing at home with that swine. But that's why I got this scripture. 2Maccabees chapter 9 verse 1. I'll probably read all the way down to 17, and it reads about the time of Antiochus the monster, with dishonor out of the country of Persia, for he had entered into the city of Persepolis and went about to rob the temple and to hold the city, whereupon the multitude running to defend themselves with their weapons put them to flight. So they put Antiochus' ass to flight. And so it happened that Antiochus being put to flight, that the inhabitants returned with shame. This is the same guy Antiochus. Matter of fact, let me highlight his name. Oops, Slakia. Something went wrong here. Slakia. I didn't know there was a hyperlink. Let me go back. That was a hyperlink. I try to highlight his name, but it says that Antiochus being put to flight, the inhabitants returned with shame. So he returned with shame into his kingdom. But Antiochus is the same one that he was trying to force the Hebrew Israelites, the Jews, right here. That's what you call a terrible statement to call a person. He should have said Yahawada or Yahawada. He should have said Yahawada. But he tried to force these people to eat swine flesh, and he deleted all this lady's sons because they wouldn't eat swine flesh. He was chopping off their limbs. That's what Antiochus was doing. because he's jealous. These people are jealous. Like he said, every white Jewish boy want to be black. They want to be black. So since he was put to shame, and he when he returned back to it says, Antiochus being put to flight of the inhabitants returned with shame. So he went back with shame, and he was furious about it. Now when he came to Ecbatane, news was brought him what had happened onto Nicanor and Timotheus. Then swelling with anger, he thought to avenge upon the Jews the disgrace done unto him by those that made him flee. Therefore commanded he his chariot man to drive without ceasing, and to dispatch the journey. The judgment of the Most High now following. He didn't know the death angel was behind him, or to wound his ass, for he had spoken proudly in this sort, that he would come to Jerusalem and make it a common burial place for the Jews. So he's coming to delete us. It's like all these Amalekites. Every time he went off, he tempted the hand of the Lord, he sent Amalekite. Because I'm pretty sure Antiochus was an Amalekite. Because these people right here, the so-called Jews, had the most slave plantations back in slavery, doing it in America, and they own all the slave ships. So Antiochus had to be an Amalekite, because these people put the most hell on us. Amalekites. They own everything. They got Jake running out here, man. The Olympics. The Olympics is in the scriptures, man. The heathens, this is heathen stuff. And look at Jay, he proudly doing this for putting on a show for these devils, man. That's why the Most High is going to smote them. Let me go to 5. But the Lord Almighty, the power of Yasha smote him with the incurable and invincible plague. So he didn't know what was going on. Or as soon as he had spoken these words, a pain of his bowels that was remediless came upon him, and sore torments of the inner parts. So he probably had his intestines probably was turning into a knot, keeping his boo. He probably can't even boo. And that most justly, for he had tormented other men's bowels with many and strange torments. Yeah, because they wouldn't eat swine's flesh, meaning the Hebrew Israelites, or Yahweh, the people of the tribe of Yahweh. Howbeit he nothing at all ceased from his bragging, but still was filled with pride. This fool was still with pride, can't even boo. His intestines all tied up in a knot, and he's breathing out fire in his rage against the Jews, and commanding to haste the journey. So he was trying to get there. Yeah, hurry up, let's get to these people, man. I want to delete these foes. But it came to pass that he fell down from his chariot, carried violently, so that having a sore fall, all his members of his body were much pained. And thus he that a little afore thought he might command the waves of the sea. This dude thought he could command the waves of the sea. Like, cease from your waves. Calm down, waves. So he thought this is a proud man. So proud was he beyond the condition of man. This dude, his head was just swelling with just pride, like these Amalekites. Like Bibi from the Israeli. Bibi the Israeli is full of pride. He think he could just take down the world, and he got a little small section right there of Israel that he could just take over the whole world. Matter of fact, let me get a map real quick. Let me get a map. Hopefully my computer stopped acting. This computer been on for a couple of days because I got a camera on here that's outside. I like to look at the camera, see who's walking through the neighborhood. Let's go to Google Maps. Here it is. Yeah, we're gonna show you, man. Because Bibi, his head is big, full of pride. He can command the whole world to bow down to the Israelis. Excuse me, and make us feel sorry for them that they deleted 20,000 babies. Them people deleted 20,000 babies, man. I don't give a damn about no Palestinians, but damn, man. But when the Lord put the spirit on us, we're gonna be deleting babies. We're gonna be using little babies as footballs. That's when the Lord put the spirit on us, man. We're gonna be around here flying, putting people in headlocks. We're gonna be doing the most. We can't do it now because we under our captivity by our enemies. So you can try them if you want. Them devils gonna put you to sleep. Quick fast. Let's go to Jerusalem, man. Let's go to over here. Computer acting up again. I should have restarted it. Schlock, yeah. Just give me a second. I'm gonna show you what Bibi's. His head is so big, he think he just take over the whole world. You see how big the planet is? This damn Amalekite call himself the Israeli, the Jewish community, right here, think they could just take over the whole world. Israel, right here, right? They think they could take over Iran. Look how big his land is. Ain't no telling how many people there. He think this little piece of land could take over all this. All this, really. Matter of fact, the whole world. By their banking system. That's why they come with their digital currency. But you know, that's how Antiochus was. It says, thus, he that a little aforethought, he might command the ways of the sea. So proud was he beyond the condition of man, and weighed the height mountains in a balance, was now cast on the ground and carried into the horse litter, showing forth unto all the manifest power of the Most High, so that the worms rose up out of the body of this wicked man. So the worms came out of his body, and he, you know what I'm saying, this wicked man, and you already know who the wicked is. What's that? Because Amalekites came from Esau. Came from Esau. Slovakia. Computer acting up again. The wicked people came out of Esau. Let me get another blue letter, man. This one's acting up. I'm gonna show you, because he said this wicked man, and he won his birthright back. He's not going to get it, because Amalekite is the grandson of Esau. And these devils don't like to hear that, because they be walking up to camps now. I'm not Esau. I'm not Esau. It's that description, man. The Most High, made you that monster right there that got that skin tone, that blood show forth through your skin. Slocky, give me 1 second. This computer's acting up. Damn. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This computer been on for a couple of days, too. I should have turned it off and turned it back on. There we go. This is Malachi 1 and 4. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. It says, this Malachi 1:4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. You hear the border of wickedness? For you to delimb a man because he wasn't eating pork, that's straight up wickedness, man. He did some wicked things. This is 2Maccabees 9:9. 9. So that the worms rose up out of the body of this wicked man, and the whiles he lived in sorrow and pain, his flesh fell away, and the filthiness of his smell was noisome to all his army. So they smelt this dude like, damn, this motherfucker, like, yeah. And he's the leader? It's like, this motherfucker's the leader? This motherfucker smell like shit. He smell like shit, man. He smell like a bag full of assholes. I got that from Dead Presidents. That's probably how you smell it, because he was stinking, man. 10, and the man that thought a little afore he could reach to the stars of heaven. He says, and the man that thought a little afore that he could reach the stars of heaven, no man could endure the carry for his intolerable stink. They couldn't even get close like this. Dude, yeah. No diapers can't even say this dude. You know what I'm saying? They had to carry this man. He smelled like shit. He smelled like a black woman in Dubai. Shit in her mouth. It's like your 11. Here therefore, being plagued, he began to leave off his great pride. Yeah, because he was fucked up. He was like, oh. He probably couldn't take his shit. He was just stinking, and and worms came out of his body, and had to carry this nasty ass man. So his pride starting to leave his ass. And it says, and it come to the knowledge of himself by the scourge of the Most High, his pain increasing every moment. So Most High does everything, man. He controls everything. So don't think you got control of yourself, man. He's the one that he put it in my spirit to come out with this video right here, man. So everything you do daily, it was already written. So don't think you're doing things on your own. You do some wicked ass shit because you a wicked motherfucker. The Most High put on you. Just keep doing your wickedness, man, so I can burn your shit up. This is 13. This wicked person vowed also unto the Lord. He made a vow. Like, please. He probably called. He said, Yahweh, please. Babakashah, Yahweh. This wicked person vowed also unto the Lord, who now no more will have mercy upon him, saying thus, that the holy city to the which he was going to haste to lay it even with the ground, and to make it a common burying place, he was set at liberty. And as touching the Jews, whom he had judged not worthy so much as to be buried, but to cast out with their children to be devoured of the fowls and the wild beasts, he will make them all equal to citizens of anthems. That's what they're doing now. So these devils catching hell. Why they want the black vote? Why they catering to black people right now? This is kind of crazy, man. They are catering to black folks. They already manipulate the what you call it what you call it right here the votes. Why they catering to black folks right now? Because they know who we are. They think this can make them happy. You know what I'm saying? What do they say? They shall seek to please the poor of my people, and it's not working. They still catching hell. But you know, the Most High put that pride on them, man. It's like we go please them and go punish them at the same time. That's what they doing. That's what I'm trying to check. You chocolate women love those EBT cards. And you gotta be embarrassed walking around with that shit. Just get a job, stupid. All these jobs floating around here, you walking around with an EBT card, having a body count at your house while your children at school. Ain't no telling how many dudes pop up at your house. So leave that chocolate woman alone. Let her let her die in her own sins. Say it like that. She's done. The Most High already got him bald-headed. Why would you want a bald-headed woman? I like women with hair, real hair I could grab. You know what I'm saying? Soft, real hair. And a soft-ass woman. I don't want no woman with all kinds of muscles and shit. What kind of shit is that? So, something wrong with you brothers that your woman got all kinds of muscles. Something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Women are nurturer, not bodybuilders. You know what I'm saying? They can be slim, but soft as hell. You don't need no motherfucking six-pack and shit. Fuck when they do this, they got a motherfucking vein going across their muscle. What that shit? I don't know. Some brothers do, but not me. 16. In the holy temple which before he had spoiled, he would garnish with goodly gifts. He's like, I'm finna bless these people now. My bowels all throw up. Their power is tearing us up. That's what's happening right now. That's why they cater into black folks. Look, wishes he was black. He wish he was a chocolate man. And the whole world, man. When Jake go to China, all eyes on him. He's like Tupac in China. All eyes on me. Living life as a thug nigga. Dare die. That's what happens everywhere Jake go, man. If I was in the world right now, I'd be in the Philippines right now, like 3 wives. But I ain't bullshitting. Shit, live like a king. Shit, but shit, we gotta be judged here, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'd rather be judged here than judged over there. Forget that. I ain't trying to. Oh, they be like, I'll be like, oh, damn, they just destroyed the United States of America. Oh, that radiation cloud coming over here now. Nah, I'd rather deal with this shit over here now. Get it out the way. That's the spirit you should be in. Get this shit out the way. Ain't no telling how the Most High gonna judge you. As long as you doing the work and you helping out, being a help to the ministry some kind of way. Hopefully the Most High will have mercy on you. So you gotta help. You gotta help out some kind of way, man. You just can't be being a hearer of this word. You gotta be a doer. So to you young men out there that's barely getting this truth, you gotta be a doer, man. You better hurry up and do it, because time is running out. The doors of mercy are closing, and the Most High ain't no joke. He will put your ass into that fire. You be fucking dancing around molten metal. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be in that, man. You don't want to be in that molten metal dancing around and shit, trying to get with a Jake woman, trying to save her and shit, while her weave is off her head. You go see what the women look like when all hell breaks loose, and you be like, I ain't saving that. Hell no. You can run here trying to save an Edomite, because there's a lot of Edomite women that look like Jake women. I mean, there's a lot of Edomite women that are Jake. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell because they know how to dance. They got ripped. Something about them got that swag to them. Man. You know what I'm saying? You could tell an Edomite woman, period. Because on the news, like Trisha King out here in Channel 13 News, that's a straight up Edomite woman. She tried her best to look like Jake woman. She got the tan. She just an Edomite woman. A regular Edomite woman. And she looked terrible at an old age. that age like milk. Let me keep reading this. Second Maccabees 9:16. And the holy temple, which before he had spoiled with swine flesh, would garnish with goodly gifts. It's too late, man. And restore all the holy vessels with many more. Like the Lord's like, yeah, I think I need that stuff. Come on now. And out of his own revenue defray the charges belonging to the sacrifices. Yea, and that also he will become a Jew himself. What did he say? Slovakia. What did Ben Stiller say? Let's listen up. Listen, people. This is getting ridiculous. Look at the number. Slovakia. Call lawyer. Our Ba'ashem Yahusha. Ba'ashem Harakakadash. You see that number? 44. Here we go. We're just acting up a little bit. I should have restarted my computer. But we all into this lesson right now. Listen to Ben Stiller to profess. He professed that he would become a Jew himself. Like every white Jewish little boy wish he was a Jew. That's what I should name this, but I'm not. I'm gonna put Ben Stiller says every white Jewish boy wish he was black. And we're done. This is my last verse right here.
That's happening. We got to keep going with it. So please do everything you can. And like take advantage. This is such an important time right now. And this, every white Jewish guy wishes he was black. You know,
you said
it. I wish I was black. Every white Jewish guy wishes he was black. You know, it's just get out there and vote and donate and like take advantage. This is such an important time right now. And this,
I'm trying to figure out why are they catering to chocolate people, man? This is a mystery. You know why? Because they're going through hell now. And he's like, man, let's please the Lord. I was just seeing Jake, what happened? Your parents will not face death penalty. Oh, that's the dude right there. He had him and his woman put a two-year-old boy in a garbage can, and he died up in there. Jacob's out of his mind. You wish you could do that, bro? Well, you got your porn movies, punk. But this is 17. Yea, and that also he will become a Jew himself and go through all the world, the known world that was inhabited, and declare the power of the Most High. He probably had Yahweh tatted on his neck. Yeah. Yeah, don't tell them what these damn devils was doing back there, but they were professing. I should keep reading though, because they wish they was us, man. That's why Ben Stiller made that statement. And deep down inside, they hate us, but they want to be us. These fools don't got that kind of swag, man. I'm pretty sure at my job, man, I'll be just catching them looking at me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my job and take my ass home and shit. But you got brothers up there, they'll sit there and talk to these devils, man. I'm like, nah. And then, you know, the company I work for, they rather have you do your job and take your ass home. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start getting into politics, all hell's going to break loose. Now they trying to get you fired like them devils at my job. I know these devils they don't want me there. You know what I'm saying? Telling over the little knick-knack things I be doing and shit. At one point, I had to look at my tires, see if I had nails up under there, because all of a sudden I'm getting nails up under my tires, man. But, yeah. This is 18. But for all his pains will not cease for the just judgment of the Most High was come upon him. Nothing's going to stop these people's destruction, man. No matter how much you try to cater to us. Nothing, man. Therefore, perspiring of his health, he wrote unto the Jews the letter underwritten, containing the form of a supplication after this manner. Antiochus, the king and governor, controller, To the good Jews and his citizens, wishes much joy, and health and prosperity. Now they preach prosperity in the churches. They just got you niggas fooled. These people right here, man. If ye and your children fare well, and your affairs be to your contentment, I give very great thanks to the Most High, having my hope in heaven. He's going to the spirit world, and when he get there, he's gonna be like, "Oh, what a relief! What a relief it is!" As for me, I was weak, or else I would have remembered kindly your honor and goodwill returning out of Persia. When he came from Persia, he was coming to kill or delete Jews. The Most High he was making haste. He's like, hurry up, let's get there so we can kill these Jews off. And trying to act like he coming to bless these people. And being taken with a grievous disease, I thought it necessary to care for the common safety of all people here. We're going to be all one. Not disturbing my health, but having great hope to escape the sickness. He's looking for blessings. But considering that even my father, at what time he led an army into the high countries, appointed a successor, to the end that if anything fell out contrary to expectations, or if any tidings were brought that were grievous, they of the land, knowing to whom the state was left, might not be troubled. Again, considering how the princes that are borderers and neighbors unto the kingdom wait for the opportunities and expect what shall be the event. I have appointed my son Antiochus king, whom I have often committed and commanded unto many of you when I went up into the high province, to whom I have written as followeth. Therefore I pray and request you to remember and the benefits that I have done unto you generally and in a special, and that every man will be still faithful to me and my son. Yeah, he brought out that letter, man. He was reading to the Jews. It was like, oh, he wants us to be faithful after what he did. For I am persuaded that the understanding my mind will favorably and graciously yield to your desires. It all change this man's mind. Thus the murderer and the blasphemer, having suffered most grievous as he entreated other men, so died he a miserable death in a strange country in the mountains. They probably couldn't go in that room. It was like, hell no. They probably had the Jews pick his ass up and take his ass in there. I'm pretty sure that dude was stinking. And he was miserable. That pain was just tearing his ass up. And that's what's going to happen to Amalekite. The Most High said he's going to make war with Amalekite from generation to generation. And I'm pretty sure Antiochus was an Amalekite. And that's probably Amalekite right there. Who knows? And they're catering to you stupid Negroes. And hey, that's on you, bro. The Most High got something special for you, man. You going out to Egypt for help. Because that's all they're talking about. This is nothing but distraction. This whatever you call this, Trump versus Kamala. It's a clown show, like the brother said. This is nothing but a clown show, man. This woman don't know what the hell she's doing. She's stupid, man. She's worse than a ghetto chick, man. You know what I'm saying? This woman, I'm gonna just say it, she fucked and sucked her way to the top. Motherfucker, she probably can't even read a book. You know what I'm saying? If they still sit a child's book in front of her and told her to read it, she probably can't even do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You never let a woman rule over you. And you got these chocolate men trying to put her in office, calling her a black woman. I hope she get in there, man, because that's going to be the end of this place. Either one, either Trump or Kamala, whoever go get in there, they still going to destroy this place. No matter what. You cannot defer the Most High's destruction, because Antiochus tried that. He said, I'm finna go and please these people, man. Hopefully their power will give me mercy. And the Most High tore his ass up to the end. He didn't take away that plague. And he said, so he died. Died he a miserable death in a strange country in the mountains. He was in a strange country, like no love. He didn't get no love either. Nobody want to come in there and hug him because he stank. He got a stank. And with that, shalom. Dr. Brenda, look at your skin, bitch. Oh, this shit was recording. Damn, look at that bitch skin. That bitch skin fucked up.